You got Rick here from R&J Bass Fishing, and this week I am up here on Randall Chain. It is in Coldwater, Michigan, and it used to be one of my absolute favorite lakes. It's got offshore points, humps, little weed edges. It's got a little bit of everything, and it's a real long chain. It fishes big. It gets a lot of tournament pressure, but the deal is the last couple of years I haven't even been up here. The weights I've been hearing is anywhere from like 6 to 10 pounds every week's winning tournaments, and it's just been off, and that's crazy because years prior to that it used to take 18 to 20 pounds very regularly out here to win a tournament. I mean, it just had quality largemouth. Now, what the reasoning behind that is, I guess no one really knows for sure. They started being pretty aggressive with the weed treatments. Locals call it carpet bombing. I'm not sure if that's what did it, but I'll tell you, whatever the case was, the fishing definitely changed. I have not heard anything about it this year. It's been just quiet. So I'll be curious to see how it goes. Let's head on out there and see if we can get a topwater bite this morning, and I'll just do a little milk run of some of my old spots and see how it goes and see if we can get some. So let's head on out. Do that. There we go. There we go, topwater fish. First one of the morning, headed back in here into the stream. This little creek that runs in here. Got some veggies still in here, and we hooked ourselves up on a topwater fish. It's a good way to start the morning. First stop we had a nice big blow up on it, but he didn't connect. This one hit it a little bit better, nothing major, but it's a good start. That's a good one. That's a little bit better fish. Frog back in the muck. And he came off. Oh, daggone it. That was a good one. There we go. That little guy choked it down. Check that out. Hard to believe that little guy got that thing all the way in there. Get you back in the water, buddy. You got a big app. Well, so far I'm not liking what the heck I'm seeing out here. I've stopped on a lot of points and stuff. There is not a weed on any of it. I'm gonna try this hump out here in the middle. It's usually got some fish on it, but I don't see any vegetation on it either. So we'll work our way around it. Years ago I did some side imaging on it. There's some rocks and stuff around the deeper edge of it, so maybe we can find something here. So we'll give this a go for a little bit. There we go. Nothing major. It's a fish though. Got one here on the chatterbait. Not bad. We'll take anything at this point. See if we can pattern something together. I did find some weeds up here on this very little hump, so maybe we can find a few more up here. So what? Man, that's a better fish. We got a better one here this time. There we go. Got a better one this time. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Choked it down there. Nice big fat one. That's like the Randall bass we remember. Boy, did he eat that. Okay, what we got here is a nice fat Randall bass. That's what I remember. We found some weeds out here on a point. I'll tell you, the weeds are the key. You find the weeds, you find the big fish. And this one isn't a toad, but boy, look at the gut on that. She certainly isn't starving. Nice Randall bass. That's what we're looking for. Another one on the chatterbait. We'll keep working that. All right, we moved a little further up the chain here. We're on Morrison Lake now. We just came from Cemetery. We're just going to do some hopping around here real quick just to see what our best bet is for the day. Then we'll concentrate on what we seem to sees our best area. So we're going to start here on Morrison. The first point I wanted to start on, I already had a bass boat on it, so we're going to hit another one and a couple other spots out here and see if we got anything moving out here. And if we got it going here, we're going to stick around here. If not, we're going to head back into Cemetery. This guy gonna pass right in front of me and drive right over my spot. I like getting close to you. Wow, how's that for getting close to you right on your point? Just totally oblivious. Absolutely oblivious. How'd you like them apples? There we go. There we go. Just a little guy. Drop shot out here at about 18 to 20 feet of water off the end of this point. Just a little peanut. Hopefully we'll find a little bit bigger ones out here. You know, we're looking at dead vegetation. Lots of it. Not a good thing. Came back over to the cemetery. Morrison was not working out. They had carpet bombed that thing and there was not a whole lot of weeds down there. 1.1 to fish, had a couple boats on it, so we just passed up. We're heading back to cemetery. Got plenty of spots over here to try. Hopefully we find some more of that green weeds we caught those fish on earlier. Here we go. There we go, got a good one. Got a good one on the drop shot. Nice big bass. Oh, golly. Oh, what happened with my spool there? That was bizarre. Oh, there we go. That's what we came to Randall for. Look at that behemoth. There we go. Nice. Nice, big, largemouth. Look at that. That is a Randall-sized bass. And the mouth on that. So yeah, drop shot. Came out here to this point. It's got a few weeds left on it. Most of them are dead, but there's a few. And pulled this nice one out. I'll tell you, that's the kind of fish we're looking for. Hopefully we can find some more of those. There's one. Swim jig. Our little dinker. Missed that one. There we go. Fish on. There we go. Fish on. Small one. Little jerkbait fish. working our way up here to some shallows, and we're going to try to see if we can get any shallow fish to bite. Get some little tires so we can parallel the shore a little bit better. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. There we go. A little jerkbait fish. Not bad, not bad. Basically finishing our day out here. We're going to try to get a few more, and that one there isn't a bad one. And I'm just going to team up a little jerkbait with frog here along the edge. This area I'm in right now is one of the areas they carpet bombed. There's not many weeds here, but there's some right along the edge. So these fish either got to be right on that edge or right underneath it. So we're going to go along this bank pretty quick and see if we can get a few more. Morning, how are you? I'm not supposed to be carrying shovels, supposed to be carrying fishing poles.
What was that?
So you're not supposed to be carrying shovels, you're supposed to be carrying fishing poles.
Yeah, I did this morning.
Did you do any good?
Just panfish and bobbers.
Did you do any good?
Bass. Life don't eat bass. She likes the panfish.
I know, they're better eating, that's for sure.
Yeah, she likes the panfish. I usually put back the bass.
Did you do any good on the panfish?
No, a couple, 3, 4 each time I go out.
I'll be done.
I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I just sort of hang around here.
Yeah. Well, I did see some bed and bluegill where that stream comes in down there on the left-hand side. So if you do head down there, there's a bunch of bluegill right there.
Yeah, maybe I had to go down there.
Yeah.
Well, I just sort of hang around here.
Yeah.
I only had that little balloon boat out twice, and it's right here.
Yeah.
I didn't even leave this lake.
You got a beautiful view, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know where to go. I figured there's fish in the water.
Right. All right, well, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Guys, it was a fun day out here in Randall. It's just a little after 10:30, and I wish I had more time to fish out here today, but I've got other things I got to get done. But we came out here with some preconceptions of what we might find. We thought we might find a weed kill and stuff. It's been a couple years since I've been out here, but I've been hearing bad reports, and that was true. There are a lot of weeds dead. I mean, a lot of the points and humps that I like to fish, they were absolutely barren. There wasn't a weed on the bottom there, and there also wasn't any fish there. I mean, I think sometimes people don't realize that these weeds hold little invertebrates and stuff like that the bluegill and all these other little prey fish that the bass feed on. So if those bluegill and stuff aren't there, then the bass aren't there. Our key today was just find some weeds. I mean, we tried deep, we tried shallow, but it seemed like wherever we found some weeds that weren't treated, we found some fish. And it paid off. We got a couple decent ones, and we'll take that any day. I hope you enjoyed the day out here with me. I wish I had more time to take you around the lake. It is a fun chain to fish. But if it's your first time visiting R&J Bass Fishing, I suggest that you might want to subscribe or check out some of our other videos. And you can also like, and we'll welcome comments. We absolutely love comments. We want to know what you want to see, what you like, what you didn't like, and we appreciate them all. So thank you, and you guys have a blessed day, and Jesus Christ loves you.